Ready for another adventure? Let's find that mirror. So we can't hit them open. That's kind of weird. Oh, we
Yeah,
got a
not
little
like we
chibi.
used to.
So weird, though. I'm kind of sad there's no animals to feed.
Yeah, but I guess that would be also a bit complex for them to... Complex, at least for this type of system, and plus, if you think about it, with the sheer amount of animals there were, the amount of space that would take up.
True.
Especially with this type of console.
This thing is kind of weird since they're still able to have like a decent amount of enemies around.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, with the way they had enemies set up in Okami and just in general, they had the enemies locked in scrolls. So the scrolls would really be the only thing wandering about. So there was still a limit, even with the huge area, there was still a limit with the amount of enemies that would actually quote unquote be there, and even then, technically those scrolls were portals to these little mini arenas. So the enemies
True,
wouldn't even be
true.
loaded. They're still doing that, and even then they are like occasionally having like a singular enemy or tiny little patches of enemies, but they're like one hit. And even then it's very limited as to how many they spawn.
Yeah. Still, though, I kind of miss it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm glad I don't need to draw perfect frickin' circles for this.
Can feel that you're low-key angry about having to be so precise before.
With some stuff, yeah, but the thing is, Okami was always, in general, with some stuff, at least with the brush techniques, for the most part, pretty relaxed about it.
Makes sense.
As long as you were, for the most part, getting a general, like, circle or a general specific pattern, then for the most part it was like, yeah, we'll give it to you.
I think it's mostly because if this is a DS, that means that there wasn't always the connection between the brush and the touch screen was still kind of iffy back then. So as long as the computer can basically get an idea of what you were doing, I guess it was passable. Like it wasn't as precise. Still though, I'm still trying to see if I could find something in here that's kind of like charmistic too. It's just so cute. I'm just watching kids have a little mini adventure.
Little mini adventure to saving the world. Again.
It's literally a chibi adventure, both figuratively and literally. I feel like this is kind of good at like giving like old fans something fun to watch, but it's also not alienating the new fans who would like were like seeing it for the first time. And I think
Yeah,
this will
that
probably like get them to want to play the old one.
yeah, that's definitely a thing I really like about it, is the fact that it's like, especially with the way they summed up the original story,
Right.
it's a type of connection that allows new people and old fans to just connect with it regardless. Like even if you never played the original game, you've been told the story.
Right. Honestly, I feel as if like if a fan had grew up with this one and then went to Adarasu and then vice versa, I'd feel like just a tone difference would give them like a little known nostalgia that they like. It's the
By
kind of
the way, the whole
familiarity I wish
drawing
most
to have the
movies would
character
have.
go in a direction, I'm actually quite used to that type of concept. Like, that concept is not new to me. For Okami, it is, but in general, it's not, actually. And I'm used to it simply because of Spirit Tracks. Because in Spirit Tracks, you actually have to do that with Zelda, because Zelda in that
Hmm.
game actually, like, I did not mean to clip onto that. Okay.
But then
But
I'd had that, yeah.
yeah,
But
basically you'd have to like lead Zelda around to go solve puzzles, so that's something I'm actually used to.
I mean that's good, but then that actually brings me to another question, if that's okay.
That's alright.
Um, Seeing as how you are basically like an avid fan of the original and everything, by this logic, do you feel, oh dang, no. I'm like, do you feel as though like is there anything do you feel like is sort of missing from this game that you're expecting?
Mm,
Like, do you feel like the game's lacking in some way that you're like expecting it to see with Akami's name on it and stuff? I mean,
not yet. I don't really feel like it yet, per se. It's. For me, I feel it's a little early because they're still. I just feel it's a little early to say that, especially with, the fact that we haven't even completed the first technical quest, which is regaining the girl's mirror.
right.
So after we get like all that done, then I might actually consider saying my thoughts about it. But for right now, no. Not really.
Understood. Well, that was cute. I was not expecting him to hit him. Good for you, little boy. You're getting braver.
Oh, the kid's still a coward.
At least you're getting a little braver.
Yes, but only because he's got a wolf. Trying to find the freaking play
Come
item
on, you know better.
concepts.
I mean, now that I think about it, do you think you could handle a situation like this? Like an actual mission like this, like that?
Huh, I wonder why there's random scraps of paper with strange symbols on it.
You ain't slick.
I wonder why. This is a good idea.
Oh no, that's a seal. That's a boss room. I really do miss the little like things that was supposed to like indicate what a new boss would look like and stuff. It was charming.
My guess is, again, space saving due to the console type.
Makes sense.
Because obviously, if they want to make it actually playable, there are some things you're just gonna have to sacrifice. But that's what makes Okami unique in its own right.
Right, right. I shouldn't hold this game against it for not doing everything like the original. I mean, that's how haters are formed.
And it also gives this game its own life because it separates it from the original, but it gives it that its own little charm that allows Okami to keep that charm that made it so special. But give this one its own charm by providing a lot of new stuff. Like obviously, if it weren't in the future, we obviously wouldn't get the ability to head to see the kids.
Right, right. I don't like the censorship though.
I see. Okay.
Oh, so there's like a board that tells you. That's kind of interesting. You get that more in like RPGs though. Oh, is it safe for him to even stand on it like that long?
Yeah. I mean, it will only just leave if we're both standing on it. I think I have an idea as to what these guys are. Because if I remember correctly, these might be... Yep, had a suspicion. We've seen these guys before.
Is it the
And
monkey?
they have a little kid.
Is it the monkey? I'm trying to guess.
It is. The monkeys were the ones that allowed us to do things like bloom and stuff.
Oh.
They were like the three deities for the nature stuff. I forget exactly what the abilities were. I knew bloom was one. I know, there was like 3 abilities total, and I think restoring the land was like another. And then being able to use the vines to go from flower to flower. So this one is bloom.
Huh. But I understand the cultural significance as to why the monkey is what makes the trees bloom.
I don't know either, to be fair.
Those are all the trees?
This game's not giving me a lot of demon parts. Either I'm just not getting it or the drop is just low.
Remember, this is still technically like the beginning tutorial thing.
Yeah, I
You
know. I'm keeping that in mind. I'm just like... Am I actually... No, I've still only got... There's 3 types: bones, skins, and livers. It's an interesting set to be dealing with.
Bones, skins, and
There's only
livers.
3 weapons? Okay, so then that means that there's only one rosary set of beads. There's only one... I think they're called glaive. That means there's only one mirror, which is the one that I have, so... That means that we're probably going to be constantly upgrading our current weapons, then? Because either that or swapping them out.
You know what? I
I
actually
don't
kind of
know how
like that
that's
idea.
actually gonna work.
Maybe
Seems
you,
interesting though.
maybe you use the demon parts together to try and encourage you to kill all the evil spirits, and you use their parts to try and like upgrade whatever weapons you want to upgrade. And maybe a specific body part is for a specific weapon that you could like, go to
You know,
somebody
that
who could make
that
those
actually
parts
does kind of
into
make sense, at
upgrade.
least as the possible thing.
Well, it is just a theory. A game theory. We're gonna miss you, Matt.
Yeah, but hey, at least he's prepared a whole team for us.
True,
At least a
true.
team cherry-picked by him, I know I can definitely trust.
And I had a feeling he might end up letting the thing go. I mean,
He's worked on it for
he-
so long, the poor guy deserves a break. And plus, it's not like he's fully backing out of it either. He's just
he's
backing
still
out of the
there.
camera. He's
Yeah.
backing out of being the main face. But
Gonna miss his
from what he's
joke.
mentioned, he's still going to be helping. It's just he's
Yeah.
not going to be the main face of the channel anymore.
True. Honestly, though, I'm happy for him regardless. I mean, the man has like a wife and a son now, and he seems pretty happy.
I had a sneaking suspicion.
What?
Damn, cherry trees are tied to just about everything.
I wait. Did the cherry trees like stop the enemies from spawning?
No, it was to open a locked door. By the way, do you remember this area? This is where we originally had the first cherry tree ever to blossom.
Not sure what you mean. You sound stumped.
Not that I'm stumped, it's that I'm just realized something that I need to do. Leave him way over there. No, I leave him here, actually. I'm dumb. 'Cause I can't control you from way over there. And plus, you can protect yourself. For the most part. I like how he just automatically stands on it if I'm near it. That's actually good.
They're pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought to do that. I mean, it wouldn't be my first thought. I know that's stone, but for a second there, it looked like a tree.
Yeah, that's the same type of stone that we used the last time to grow the last tree, remember?
I know, that's why I thought it was a tree. I wonder why you doing chopping down the tree. Then I see it fall. I'm like, oh damn, that's a rock. Right, right. Not sure what to do here. Oh, that's Bloom. It's Bloom, little guy. Nothing?
Nope, because that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what we did when we were Ami, remember? Not when it was a sapling.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is why, while the babying is interesting, it's also a callback to what you're actually supposed to do.
Oh. You got this, little man. No! Come on! You could have done it! Sweetie pie! I was hoping he would stay. Wasn't expecting it. He stole from the Guardian?
Yeah, the frog did.
Yay! Good for you, baby! Are you gonna hit him with it? Are we gonna hit him with it? I like this epic music. Just There's so many layers to this fight. Whoa. Whoa.
Now that brings a wave of nostalgia.
Yeah. Oh. Aw. I'm gonna cry. I can't be crying to save these tears
Oh,
from
these
yet.
cutscenes still exist at least.
That's good. But that hell was so precious.
I think I know what they saved all their space for. All that stuff that they were missing, I think I know what that storage got put into.
Oh.
Still just as pretty as it was for Okami.
This cuteness. He'll make his daddy proud. Oh god, he cut down the tree.
It's fine. He's been holding that gate this entire time, I think.
Dang. I can't. That man has some patience. I see the pup's okay. Oh, of course, I wasn't gonna let you. I wasn't gonna go anywhere until you came back. I feel like if you went home, his wife would have been so mad.
Yeah.
It's broken?
Yeah.
No. There's nothing you can do. You have to man up and tell her the truth and then apologize. This is such a good father-daughter moment. This is such a good father-son moment. I keep misgendering things.
Yes, so Chibi is a boy. They're both boys, so it's like yeah.
Oh, we can fix it! I wonder if we were gonna fix it.
So I was wondering why you didn't recognize the child.
I don't recognize the child. Wait. Wait, no! No, I'm a moron!
I recognized them.
I
Because I'm like, there's no other little girl in this village. There's no other couples that don't already have a kid. And when it comes to blossoming the cherry trees, you can tell they put a lot of effort to try and make them as much like the original as possible.
I can see.
It the fact that that's probably where all this space went for like the different animated cutscenes and stuff.
Oh man. That just makes me. Oh wow. Even the water came back to life.
Can we please correct this kid about my name? Like, I love the iconic nature of it, but like, really, please, can we just correct him? Or at least tell him so he can swap between the name he gave me and the name that I actually have.
I see.
Okay. Like, you notice the fact that other than, like, the basic tutorial-esque area, it doesn't really use the arrow at all. Like, there will be times where we will occasionally have the arrow, but for the most part, not really. Having to adjust some settings. If there was a brief pause in the audio, any audio, that was me adjusting settings. There we go. The shop's finally opened. I have to get my damn supplies after all. It wouldn't be a frickin' Okami related stream without me having a bajillion items.